episode of Liberty Creek. It's freezing this weekend, but Jennifer and I are up here and we're going to try to frame out the back bedroom on this side and the bathroom on this side. And there's going to be a hallway in between. Now, we came up with that design. You know, we wanted one big room, a little bedroom in the back, and a little bathroom, because it's probably just going to be me and Jen and maybe a guest or two at a time. We're going to have a loft if people bring kids up or they want to stay up in the loft, and for some storage. So if you ever watch Zach and Joe, I believe, Survival, we've been following them for a couple of years, maybe even more. The tent is laid out similar to the way we're laying out our cabin, the interior of it. And it works for him. It looks like it'll work for us. That's exactly what we want. We want one big room with the TV, the fireplace. In the back, we would like a little bedroom just in case in the summer. We'll stick an air conditioner in the window. And we're definitely we're probably putting bunk beds in that corner just like on the tent, because we'll have the fireplace in here in the winter if we come up. And that's what we kind of based our cabin layout on the inside on. Now I got an update for the person that one of the episodes I said trespasser on the property. I believe anybody that comes on my property without my permission is a trespasser. It turns out it was from the town. I contacted town and they told me, yeah, more than likely it was one of their workers coming out and to take the measurements because they want to tax you. And basically the only time they will come out is when you pull a permit, okay? And they want to come out and tax you for what's on your property now. So I'm glad I did everything by the book. And we'll continue to build. And next year, I'm going to pull a permit for the porch, and I'll pull permits. This town is very good to work with, so I'm happy we've chosen this spot, and we'll do whatever we have to do, and everything's going along, and we're happy with how the town is, and let's get to work. basically we're throwing up the loft. We got our hangers up. Jennifer's now finishing the nailing of the hangers. I got my leg going. I just nailed them straight into the 2x4s. And now I'm going to just make sure the spacing's the same as the where I put the hangers. And I'm going to just secure them with one nail for now. I've seen people get like 6-inch screws and go right up into the bottoms. Those screws are expensive. I don't know if I really need to do that. I think once they don't slide around, I got them perfect. I throw the plywood up there. I'll be able to tack the plywood down. Alright folks, I'm throwing this video together. I got all different parts. I probably repeated myself 1,000 times, but me and Jennifer really looked at where we're going to put the wood burning stove. And basically on this wall here, we're going to run it all the way up. I put the measurements at 100.5 inches to the top plate. I'm not sure going to the top plate what's going on there, but we run the Durarock or the Wonder Board. No, I think this is Durarock. All the way up. And this is how we want it. This is centered on this opening. This is center of the wall, so then we centered it on what would be even there. And yep, we'll get enough veneer. How many square footage is the wall?
42 square
22 square feet of Durarock, I believe, to veneer. We're going to veneer it with a brick. We like old school, you know, red brick. Not like the red popping brick, but like, you know, like aged, not whitewashed, but like aged brick. We're going to try to get something like that. Also the pad, we're probably going to go ahead, that'll come out 3 feet by 36 inches, about here. It'll be the same width. That'll be the pad it will sit on. We still have to pick out our stove to see the clearance levels, because we do want to put a mantle. I'll make a mantle. I might have a broken mantle, but I don't think so. I think it would be just a straight mantle, as long as it's got the clearance. glass should come out nice.
That's it for this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.